Stop telling people that skinny people are just skinny because they learned the art of not overeating. Stop it. This is dangerous. If this were true, why do some people eat the same amount as other people but gain weight? And why do others just naturally stay thin? The reality is, it's not just about how much you're eating, it's about what you're eating. Literally, no less than 5. And maybe it's showing me, the algorithm is showing me this message because I paused on it because I was like, what? I've seen it too much today. We are not going to talk about eating less, friends. We are going to talk about what our foods that we're eating tells our body. For one, processed food completely hijacks your hunger signals. When you're eating processed crap, when you're eating seed oils and sugars, your fullness signals are not working the way that they should. When you go on the carnivore diet and you are eating meats and fats, your body is going to be able to regulate those hunger hormones naturally. Hormones control fat storage, not just willpower. Insulin, leptin, ghrelin, they all impact not just what you eat, but how well your body is going to burn energy or store fat. If your hormones are off from years of eating processed foods, your brain is not getting the signal that you have enough energy on board. And so you are going to be 300, 400, 500 pounds and constantly hungry, not just because you're in a bigger body, but because your hormones are not working properly. We're not talking about the need to have to limit calories. We're talking about your body's hormones being back in balance from eating the right foods, proteins, and fats, so that your body is able to naturally get back to the hunger levels that are appropriate for a human. Sugar and processed food are literally overriding your body and engineered to make you crave more. So telling someone, just eat until 80% full. Just eat so that you could go out and run a mile. You shouldn't be super over full. Telling people to do that who are addicted to the foods that they make to be addictive is the wrong information. People often tell me in my coaching calls that they actually never knew what real hunger felt like until they went on the carnivore diet and they removed all that other stuff. And let's not forget that chronic undereating can actually wreck your metabolism. So giving someone the advice that all they need to do is just white knuckle through it and learn how to be a skinny person and just eat less or eat to less fullness is so crap advice, I can't even tell you. Protein-rich foods, high in fats, will help your body to be nutriently full so that you are treating your metabolism the way it was meant to be treated. You need to stoke a fire. You need to give your metabolism the fuel to be able to do all of the things it needs to do for your body. And if you are under fueling, I don't like it. Now, I will give one of these people the credit of saying that she was talking about the quality of food. And I will also say that, yes, even when you go carnivore and you're eating the right nutritionally dense foods, you still need to take care of the fact that you are obsessed with food and that you need that fullness because you are trying to satisfy things with food that were never meant to be satisfied with food. You are healing emotions, you are not healing, you are taking care of emotions, shutting down emotions using food, and you are doing that out of excitement, out of sadness, out of anger. And so there's a whole other level that needs to be addressed. But starting with eating the right quality foods and eating enough of those foods and telling your body it's not under stress because you're giving it fuel is the first thing that you need to do. So do not listen to this trend of people talking about how skinny people and thin people just learned the habit of not overeating. That is bullshit advice.